If you haven't met the four-legged robot yet, then this is Spot. The robot that navigates terrain with unprecedented mobility, which allows you to automate routine inspection tasks and data capture safely, accurately, and frequently. Spot can carry and power up to 14 kilograms of inspection equipment. You can control the robot from afar using an intuitive tablet application and built-in stereo cameras, using a controller which resembles the Xbox One pad. The program is used on repeatable autonomous missions to gather consistent data. But Spot is more than just a mobile robot. It's a mobile sensing platform that developers can customize with software, sensors, and other hardware payloads to achieve precisely what they need for specific applications. Whether it's building the tools to explore other planets or to inspect work sites, the ability to easily build on Spot's base functionality has huge real-world value. This flexibility also opens up opportunities for more creative applications. For example, Spot has a long history with alcoholic beverages, from inspecting breweries to doing many other activities with beer. But before all that, there was Margarita Spot, an internal project developing a Spot payload that blends the perfect margarita. Margarita Spot is basically what you would expect from the name. It's a custom payload that adds a Margaritaville drink machine to Spot's back. You add the ingredients and Spot does the rest, crushing the ice, blending the mix, and delivering a mobile margarita. Through the Payload API, we program the settings for the drink machine, as well as custom configuration for Spot's balance and behavior when it's in use. Margarita Spot dates back to early 2019. It's actually one of the earliest Spot payloads ever implemented. But Spot was designed for more than mixing cocktails. As NASA scientists have an unusual idea for exploring the surface of Mars, sending a four-legged robot dog to do so. Specifically, researchers suggested that Spot would make for a great alternative to the classic Mars rover. The idea is that they're better suited to cover long distances and rough terrain, and could even help map out possible locations for the type of human outposts that NASA hopes to eventually establish on the Red Planet. Scientists are already testing out the idea, equipping Spot with new gear that could help it navigate and plot its surroundings. The prototype RoboDog, nicknamed O-Spot, would be able to cross terrain that's inaccessible to a wheeled rover and do so much faster, while also hiking around obstacles and standing back up if it falls over. The NASA scientists said, using recovery algorithms, the robot can self-right from a multitude of falls. Spot's mission on Mars would be to explore and develop maps of Martian caves and tunnels, but for now, it's doing test runs in hallways and tunnels that mimic Martian terrain in California. His state-of-the-art robotics company, Boston Dynamics, recently sold 80% of the company to Hyundai Motor Group. Hyundai Motor Group is the second largest Korean conglomerate after Samsung, and it's the world's third largest vehicle manufacturer. Hyundai Motor Group owns the Hyundai Motor Company, the company that actually makes Hyundai branded cars, along with Kia Motors. By establishing a leading presence in the field of robotics, the acquisition will mark another major step for Hyundai Motor Group toward its strategic transformation into a smart mobility solution provider, Hyundai Motor Group said. To propel this transformation, Hyundai Motor Group has invested substantially in development of future technologies, including in fields such as autonomous driving technology, connectivity, eco-friendly vehicles, smart factories, advanced materials, artificial intelligence, and robots. Since Hyundai Group took over, production of Spot has ramped up fivefold, with Boston Dynamics announcing they will now sell any business its own Spot robot for $74,500. It's a hefty price tag, equal to the base price for a luxury Tesla Model S, but Boston Dynamics says, for that money, you're getting the most advanced mobile robot in the world. Although Spot is certainly nimble, its workload is mostly limited right now to surveying and data collection. Trial deployments have seen Spot create 3D maps of construction sites and hunt for machine faults in offshore oil rigs. Less routine tests include helping hospitals triage COVID-19 patients, and somewhat controversially, working with a police bomb squad. Boston Dynamics' pitch is that Spot is a multi-purpose mobility platform that can be customized with different sensors and programmed to perform patrols and inspections. Although the real goal is to send Spot to explore our solar system and help build thriving communities of other planets.